Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on Fate Zero, 2nd season, episode 2. Now, I'm pretty sure those of you who kept up with me and my channel will understand why I'm doing this. Heaven's Feel movie is coming up very soon in a couple of months, and I'm just doing this just to prep up for it and just for fun. I'm doing this for every Fate Apocrypha episode that gets subbed out, etc. So if anything else, let's go. We have to it that the heroes, Saber, Ryder, and Lancer are not making much progress. And we have to it that Ryder says that he will try to keep Caster distracted with his Ionon Hitorari, his reality marble move, but he asks Saber and Lancer to figure something out later. While Lord Archer, of course we already know who that is, those of you guys who watch Fate series would know, is being occupied with Berserker. As for Kato, as for Kariya himself, he gets defeated by Tosaka himself. Tokiomi, which I don't care much about because it was obvious to be defeated. While Velvet Waver is talking with Saber, Lancer, and Irisfield, he's trying to figure out what's the next plan. But we get a little cell phone call from Irisfield that she doesn't know how to use, and Waver picks it up and talks to Kiritsugu, who never told him what his identity is. He asks him about the reality marble if he could place it at a certain location, and Waver says it's possible. And after much talk of what the plan is, telling him to release it under a flare signal, Waver agrees. And he also tells Waver to send a message to Lancer to understand that Saber's left arm holds an anti-fortress noble phantasm. And after sending that message to Lancer, Lancer realizes that Saber's the only one who could end this catastrophe from Caster. Though Saber tries to tell him otherwise, Lancer says, "It's not me who decides victory, but you of all people will have to do this for me." And therefore he breaks the yellow spear that cursed Saber's left arm, and they end up getting ready for the battle. But Berserker, on the other hand, is occupied with Saber, while Archer tries to go at him because he ignored him. He got his freaking aerial plane destroyed, apparently. As for Kariya, he gets a little treatment from Kotomine himself. While Kiritsugu sends a message signal flare, and Lancer and Archer stopping Berserker being a rampaging idiot towards Saber. Saber, on the other hand, uses her ability of Excalibur, she calls it, while Irisfield explains its history of the past, present, and future of what this thing does. And eventually, Saber does destroy Caster, but not before Caster's final moments of seeing Jean again and dies in a glimmerous light. While Archer has a little small talk with Ryder and asks him, can you not give her respect after you saw her such light? Ryder, on the other hand, says, I've seen a lot of light before, and this girl right here, it pains me to see her because she never had a happy childhood, and she was cursed by beliefs and ideals that caused her to be this way. It's so hard to even look at her because of what she's been through and what she was trying to do and what she's trying to finish right now in this war. But that's what Lord Gilgamesh, or King of the Babylonian heroes, says. That's what makes it so fascinating in a certain way. The dream must have destroyed her, and the tears and lamentation she shed must have been very, very sweet. Though Ryder and Archer would like to clash against each other, they decide to hold off until their next meeting and try to kill each other to the death. While Gilgamesh ends up talking to Saber, etc., after disappearing to fall into his embrace, etc., as he will see her in the next world, etc. Next episode, which I will be very happy to recap, made me to look at really ugly reality back then, and can't wait for that till I talk about it. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm out for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out, bye bye. Toodaloo.